Hey, are we live? Okay, let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. This is Sanket and you're watching the Techno Drift. Now 5G is about to come to India and brands are gearing up for the launch of their respective 5G phones. Xiaomi has launched a 5G phone in the 25k price segment, and how can Realme stay behind? Today in this video, we'll unbox the newly launched Realme X7 5G and give you our first impressions on it. So sit back, relax, buckle up and enjoy the intro.
Pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go. Throw shade, that's a no. Go high, go low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more. Pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up.
Now I hope you enjoyed the intro, and if you did, then please hit the like button and make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it. Now for those who understand Hindi, we also have a new channel in which we discuss informational tech topics, so make sure you subscribe to that channel also. Now without further wasting your time, let's start with the unboxing video. Opening up the box, you get the phone first, then a 65-watt charger, a USB-A to Type-C cable, a 3.5mm to USB-C adapter, SIM ejector tool, a protective case and some paperwork. Realme also adds a protective film in all its smartphones. So let's start with a physical overview of this device. First, you are greeted with a 6.43-inch display, of which will come in the later part. At the right side, you'll get the physical power button, and at the left, you get the volume rockers. Right at the top, you get the secondary noise cancellation mic, and at the bottom, you get the SIM tray that supports dual 5G SIM, but no microSD support here. A hybrid SIM slot would have been better here. There is also the primary mic, Type-C port, and single speaker, which is good for the price point, so no problems there. The only problem lies, and you guessed it right, there's no headphone jack here. But thankfully at least Realme has provided a converter to plug in your earphones. Now Realme X7 comes with a polycarbonate pack, but it is of matte finish, and I kind of like this type of implementation because it feels premium and doesn't attract much smudges. The phone is very lightweight at 176 grams and it's pretty slim at 8.1mm. Now honestly, I kind of like this design and I felt premium when I hold it in my hand. Coming to display, here you get a 6.4-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED panel that although doesn't support high refresh rate, but there is 180Hz touch sampling rate. The display produces very punchy colors and is pretty bright considering this is an AMOLED display. Now Realme hasn't mentioned anything about the display protection, so make sure you use a good quality back cover and a tempered glass to ensure its durability. Now when it comes to content consumption, this phone also supports wideband L1, so watching HD videos in Netflix and Amazon Prime is now easy. Coming to the cameras, there's a triple camera array which holds a 64MP sensor, an 8MP ultra-wide sensor along with a 2MP macro sensor. The primary cameras have good color signs, great details and good dynamic range. The wide-angle cameras are also great, but the photos are a little bit darker when compared to primary shots. When it comes to portrait mode, this phone takes good portrait shots, but the edge detection could have been slightly better. The 2MP macro camera also doesn't disappoint a lot and is good for the price point. Night mode works well too with great details. When it comes to selfies, The phone with its 16 megapixel punch-hole camera takes good shots, but as usual the edge detection could be slightly better when it comes to portrait selfies. When it comes to videos, there are some focusing issues, and the video stabilization also can be improved when it comes to front camera videos. But Realme has also provided a super steady mode for videos. Well, we will reserve our opinion for the full review, so stay tuned to the channel. Now have a look at the front camera footage. This video is getting recorded at 1080p 30 fps, and the audio is also getting recorded through the internal microphone. You can get an idea of the color correction and exposure compensation. I have turned the AI beautification off. Now I am working and you can get an idea of the video stabilization as well. So yeah, that was the front camera footage from Realme X7. Talking about the software part, you get greeted with Realme UI version 1 on top of Android 10. Now Realme UI is full of customization, but it also has some Realme's own apps, but at least no banned Chinese apps. And there are also ads, but thankfully you can disable all those ads with a single toggle by going to the settings, additional settings, and turning off the get recommendations. Now let's know what exactly powers this device. This phone comes with MediaTek Dimensity 800U, which is a 5G chipset and a 7nm chipset, and it has up to 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM and support up to 128GB of VFS 2.1 storage. And it doesn't have any microSD card support. The specs are great for this price point, and the device feels pretty smooth and snappy. When it comes to RAM management, the phone can easily keep 8 to 10 apps in the background without even reloading them. And for those who want to know the benchmark scores, here are the results. Currently we are not testing any games and will reserve them for a full review, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. In view of security, you have the in-display fingerprint scanner and it works crazy fast, and same is the case with face unlock. Talking about battery, this phone comes with a 4310 mAh battery and it should last you a day. We will be sharing the screen on time in our full review video. Now in terms of charging, there are no compromises as the phone supports up to 50 watt charging, and there is a 65 watt charger inside the box. For all those who are unaware of the pricing, the Realme X7 comes in two variants, that is the 6GB and 128GB variant priced at 19,999 and a 8GB and 128GB variant priced at 21,999 INR. Now that was all for this initial impressions. We hope you liked this video, and if you did, then please hit the like button and share this video with your friends who are searching for a 5G phone in the 20K segment. Also, if you have any queries regarding this device, then make sure you comment below and we'll definitely reply. Also, if you want to get in touch with us, then do follow us on all our social media handles. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up.